What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm like in the midst of getting ready for church, but I figured because I had so many thoughts about graduation running through my head, this would be the perfect opportunity to actually start vlogging some of that preparation, especially because if you follow me on Faith and Flair, every couple months I'm like, what kind of content do you guys want to see? And graduation content, transitioning from college to corporate life, all that stuff. I thought somebody came in here. That was a topic that was floating around, and I was like, oh my gosh, well, when do I start? And I just realized I could like just record clips and make a big video later. And so that's what I'm doing now. It's February 23rd, and it's settling in because I graduate in about 70 days, and we're trying to lock in all of the details. I'm about to book my grad photos for March 1st, which is really exciting. At first, I was only looking to get them done on March 22nd, but because we needed them so I can get like the prints, that is not going to work. So we found a photographer who actually does really good work, who's able to get me in. Super excited about that. I actually just got one of my stoles. I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm proud of it. I'm a first generation graduate. And so one of the stoles that I got says first gen grad on it, class of 2025 on the other side. I wanted to get a custom stole, but because of the quick turnaround with all my personal deadlines, getting the photos booked so I can go get the prints for the invitations, it just was not gonna work, and I was very upset about it. I wound up just ordering like a kente stole, a S-Giro kente stole, and that's just what it's gonna have to be. So that actually comes in the day before when I'm supposed to take my photos, so I'll have that. My hair will still be done. We'll just put some rollers in it so I don't have to worry about that. I'll probably do my own makeup. And then I do have my dress. I just need to order the school shirt slash sweatshirt. And that'll be that. So I'm like excited about that. We have to go tour the clubhouse for my grad party this evening, which I'm excited about because it actually has a pool. And even though I graduated on May 10th, I don't think we're gonna do the grad party in May. I think we're gonna do June. We considered doing it in like the first weekend in July because it's also like my birthday weekend. We're gonna try to stick with June depending on what the leasing manager says when we go visit the clubhouse. But yeah, I'm like reviewing my benefits packages. I don't think I actually told y'all, but I did get a job offer. I got it a month into my senior year, so I've just like been rolling with punches since then. I never officially said anything because I still have not signed my contract, and I have not signed my contract because your offer of employment is dependent upon your background check, which will come back clean, and a drug test, which will come back clean because I don't take substances. We haven't gotten like the, hey, you need to go take your drug test, because they're not going to tell you. They're just going to spring it on you like, okay, you've now officially gotten this email. You have 3 days from today to go get your drug test. So that's what they did when I did my internship. Really what I'm waiting for. But in the meantime, I've been like reviewing my benefits packages, looking for new physicians, dentists, all that type of stuff that will take my new insurance. Once it hits, I'm going on like a string of appointments to make sure everything's taken care of, because I've not been in a while, because being in college things get a little inconsistent. So I found an OBGYN, I found dentists, I have an optometrist, and they are all people of color. That was my preference because my current dentist is not a person of color, but I don't think he takes my insurance, but it is what it is. I've been looking at banks because I'm like, do I want to change my bank while I'm at it? And I found one that I like, so I actually just opened a checking account with them. Probably be just for like a bill spending or a frivolous spending account. I put too much blush on this side. Pretty much done with my capstone. I'm in the editing phase right now. Really exciting. So not really a whole lot of work to do there. Editing it, making sure it's clean, taking the feedback from my mentors. I've been like building my capsule wardrobe. I've finally come to realize that I like my body covered, and as a result I'm like finding new staple pieces to reflect that. So I've been getting rid of my Shein stuff that I was trying to wear for extended periods of time when it should have just been like a one-off type of thing, and replacing it with things that I can actually wear like long term, like these pants. I don't know if you can see, but these are some really good high quality pants. They were $40, but they're going to last me forever. So I have 2 pairs of pants like this that my mom got me for Christmas in 2023, and they're just like top tier. Buying things that I can wear to work, that I can wear to school, that I can wear casually, because I can dress these pants up or I can dress them down. I've also been tailoring my pants, so I got 5 pairs of pants tailored, which was so much more cost efficient than trying to buy all new pairs of pants because I didn't like how they fit, when I could, you know, just drop a couple dollars just to get them tailored so they look, how I would like them to look. And I felt so much more confident wearing my clothes. I felt like I could piece outfits together better because I could actually see how it looked, and it was just probably one of the best investments that I've ever made. That's kind of where I'm at in this stage. The grad fair is this week, and I'm gonna go there. Oh, I'm gonna rent my cap and my gown. I don't really feel the need to pay $100 something odd dollars, $200 for a cap and gown. I want to go back to school and my regalia is gonna look completely different, even more expensive. And so I was like, oh, I'll just rent it. And then I went on Amazon. I said, my cap and my gown are black. I'm gonna order this John off of Amazon for $30 and save me 120 something dollars. So for my regalia, my undergrad regalia online, I'm gonna decorate my cap, doing a Pirates of the Caribbean theme. So I saw some on Pinterest, and one of them said, oops, I dropped me brain, and that was really funny. And then there was another one that said, did you see that? Because I will not be doing that again. And I was going to do that one, but if I decide that I want to go back to go get my master's, then yes, I will be doing that again. I just won't be doing undergrad again. So I mean, I could spin it like that, like not doing undergrad again. But then there was another one. So at the end of the first movie, when Jack gets the black pearl back, he's on the edge of the boat and he says, now bring me that horizon. And I really like that. I don't like the skull and the bones. So I'm trying to think, maybe I'll just put a sun in the middle. No, but my dad and I were like, oops, I dropped me brain. Just that one just kind of fits. So I think we're just gonna go with that. I am in the honors college, so I'm gonna wear the same honors stole that I had when I graduated high school. I graduated with a 3.9, so I graduated with a summa cum laude, and my entire getup was gold, and my school colors are white, black, and gold. So I was like, I think I might just keep this one and wear this so I don't have to buy another honor stole. I don't know if I'm gonna get any cords or not. I should get cords depending on my GPA when I finish. I should finish with at least like a 3.75, 3.8 minimum, so I might get a cord. If I don't, I'll buy some online to make it look good. Yeah, I think that's that. So I do need to order my cap and my gown. I do need to order the sweatshirt since I am taking my grad photos this weekend, because I wanted like a really cute dressy look. So I have this really cute like old money-esque chic dress. It's white and gold, and then I'll have gold heels with my stoles. Really nice because I have the kente stole, the gold stole, the blue and gold stole, so like it'll be cute with the dress. And then I wanted a more casual look with my university sweatshirt, my new tailored pants, okay, with the gold heels, and I just thought that would be like really cute. It's my 3.5-week-old silk press, and we're just gonna put rollers in it. I have not had to put E on my hair since I've gotten it done, which is top tier. Speaking of, one of my goals was to ensure that I got my toes done at least every other month, and then I got my hair done every other month. So I got my toes done late January, early February, so that means I need to be getting my toes done in March. Not like I don't need a pedicure. I think pedicures for me might be quarterly, but I do need to go get the polish changed. And then I booked my hair appointment for April. I was gonna do March. I was like, let's see if we can do every month. But because I do want to experiment with wearing my hair straight more often, I don't want to constantly be putting direct heat on it, because I do still want to preserve my curls. You are going to compromise them when you put heat on them, but I worked too hard to get rid of the relaxer, the dye, and the heat damage. I've cut my hair too many times to go back. So we're gonna do a dye. We are gonna dye my hair in April, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be like a warm honey chocolate brown. It'll look really pretty, I'll show y'all. But and then we're gonna do a roller set, so no direct heat. Actually a couple weeks, I think like 3 weeks before I graduate. So we're gonna be like stepping into like a whole new area. This is a 15-minute like segment, oh my goodness, but this whole thing is probably gonna be extremely long, like us inching up to graduation. I need to go put my shoes on. Got my purse. This is the purse that I'm carrying. I was actually given this purse. It's just a Kate Spade bag. If you know me, you know I love Kate Spade. And speaking of Kate Spade, I bought my graduation gift. Yo, I feel like I have to show y'all. So, I bought my graduation gift for myself. It's actually been really easy thus far. I mean, I've only had it for a week. I bought my graduation gift early. And I told myself that I could not use it until I officially walk the stage, or at least like graduation day. So I think like the inner child in me is like healing, because I just want color. I love a good neutral because I think it's easier to create and mix match outfits with neutrals. Like this gray top can make 5 different outfits if I got different pairs of pants. Like I love neutrals, but something within me is like, okay, you can like neutrals, but you don't have to be in neutral all the time. So like my nails, I have been rocking red nails since November. Like I cannot get enough of red nails. I think I'm gonna do cherries on my nails next. I'm starting to like pink again. I love baby blue. Blue's actually my favorite color, but it's like baby blue, the pinks, the pastels, the sunflowers, the cherries, like the blueberries, the lemons, like I want it all, okay? I saw a Kate Spade bag and it was so cute. It had lemons on it and I was like, oh girl, that is so cute. A year ago, I'd be like, girl, that is ugly. Go get the black one. I don't know, something about me. I'm just like finding like the little girl in me is just jumping for joy and having a time. But anyway, I say all that to say I've been wanting a colored bag instead of a black or a white or a gray or a tan, because I think those are like the only color bags that I own. I have a blue bag that I hardly wear, and then I have like a Lululemon pack that I got for Christmas that I do wear, and that's blue. But like a formal bag, I don't really have one that's in a color. And I was like, oh my gosh, what if I did something scandalous and bold and got a red bag as a graduation gift to myself? There were 3 things that I said that I wanted as a graduation gift. I wanted a red purse. I wanted an Amex Gold card, but there were conditions that I had to hit in order to get the Amex Gold. One was to graduate. It was like you can't get your Amex unless you graduate. You can't get your Amex unless you have a job lined up. 3 conditions, and I was like, if you hit at least 2 out of the 3 conditions, you can get your Amex Gold. And so far I'm at 2. My goal is to hit all 3. I did hit the 2 out of the 3, so I will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, be getting an Amex Gold. So those were the 2 Christmas or graduation gifts that I wanted for myself without much yapping. Show you guys, I'm not going to take it out the pack, because if I take it out the pack, I'm really going to be tempted to use it. I am extra, and I went to Walmart and I bought wrapping paper and a bow, because I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to put a bow on it, and I might even go get the wax stamp too. So I got this gorgeous ruby red duffel bag. She is so cute, and I get so many compliments with like me and red. People are like, red is really your color. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. But so super cute. It's just a really cute like duffel the Madison small duffel crossbody. I would probably tuck the strap inside because I do like carrying, like I like to carry my bag, but it's so beautiful. I got it from the outlet, so it was about $200 cheaper than what it actually retailed for. So this is it, and I got a matching wallet. I love a good card holder because I don't really carry cash that much. I'm trying to get better, y'all. So I think I might go back and get like the wallet so I can carry cash. But I got the matching red card holder. I have the black version of this. These are always on sale at the outlet. They're always $29. I've never seen it more than $29. I've never paid more than $29. So I got one of these actually in the summer when I got a Tory Burch bag. I didn't have the card holder at Tory Burch, so I just went to Kate Spade and I grabbed one. So I have this one in black, and this matches the bag. In order to get my $25 off, okay, I had to add something else on here. And that actually made it much cheaper than if I would not have added my $25 off. Just saying. But I just got some really cute, like, pearl, y'all can't see these, some really cute pearl earrings that I will probably wear on graduation day because these pearls match the pearls on my dress. So super excited. I need to wrap this up. I got white. Like I said, this is how you know, like, the little girl in me is just jumping for joy. I got white wrapping paper with gold polka dots and a big old gold bow. Like, I'm making a big deal out of this, and I had told my mom, I was like, look, I don't want y'all to think I'm braggadocious. I don't want y'all to think I'm conceited. I don't want y'all to think I'm selfish. But all the sacrifices that y'all have made, like as my parents, as my family, the money that you sent, the prayers that you sent, making sure that I've been fed, I had gas in my car. If I couldn't pay for this, somebody covered it. Like, all of that has led to the fact that I'm walking across the stage in May, and where I am not dumbing it down. Going to college is difficult, period. Okay, no matter who does it. Going to college is hard. Going to college as an adult is even harder, I feel, in some situations because your life is much different. But I went to school right out of high school, so I didn't get like a break. I'm a first generation college student, so though my parents supported me, there was only so much that they actually knew. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Long story short, I'm making this a big deal because it's a big deal. Like, I remember when I was 14 years old, the Lord told me I was going to go to school and he was going to make a way for me to go to school, and now I'm about to walk across that stage. Oh baby, this is a big deal, and we're gonna make it a big deal. So I'm excited. I spent 25 minutes yapping. Let me go see what I can assist with, and I will talk to you whenever we have another grad update, probably sometime this evening because I have to go look at the clubhouse. So I will talk to y'all later. Good morning. I was supposed to take y'all with me when I was looking at the clubhouse yesterday. I just got so distracted that I didn't even whip out my camera. It was literally in my bag. I did just want to give y'all a little update regarding the space. We decided to go with it. We won't be able to use the pool, but I understand because it truly is a liability for us to use the pool because we don't live there. But they did say that we could do a water balloon fight as long as we pick up all the pieces. So I think that's what we're gonna do instead. So that's super exciting. We were gonna do June 7th, but that's kind of pushing it in terms of planning, so we're doing June 21st instead, so it'll be like Juneteenth weekend. I just think it's kind of funny because my goal was to have the grad party before I started working, but it's fine. I'll just have I'll have a story to tell my coworkers when I walk in the office the following Monday. Now that I have the location secured and the date secured, I have to update my grad invites. I already started designing them. I actually finished the design. Did it in Canva. I started like looking at different like inspo pictures of what I liked for designs, and I'm just so minimalist. I just came up with something just kind of based off of multiple things that I saw. The only thing that needs to be changed right now on the invites is the location, because I just put a temporary location for the grad party. And then I need to change like the RSVP dates because I originally was like, oh, we can have the grad party. Oh my goodness, there's deer! Yeah, anyway, we were thinking like June 7th at first, and so I was like, okay, RSVP by like May 18th or something like that. So yeah, I think that's all for like my grad updates as of right now. I don't even know how well this is gonna stand, especially with all the moving that I'm about to do. Sorry. I'm about to wrap my gift to myself. If I wrap it, I'll be like less tempted to try to use it. Are here. This one got here on the 20th. It's currently the 24th. This one was not supposed to get here until the 28th, but it came 4 days early. Love it, love it. This one says first gen grad, class of 2025, but if I want to go back to school, I can keep wearing the both of these, honestly, and just keep this one hidden. We are officially booked for grad photos on Saturday. I have my dress. I could wait to show y'all until Saturday. I just don't feel like it. This is a dress that I picked out. I just thought it was really cute. We need to like sew these buttons up, cause girl, I got it from Shein. I wasn't paying $150 for no grad dress. When I graduated high school, I went to Dillard's, like the outlet Dillard's, and paid $10 for my dress. So I just thought it would be really cute. And then my buttons they look like pearls. So my Kate Spade earrings that I showed y'all yesterday, I'm gonna put those in, and then I'm wearing gold heels. And then this will be on top, and then I'm also wear this underneath my gown for like actual graduation. I think that's all for today's updates. I'm probably not gonna see y'all till Saturday when I'm getting ready to take my grad photos. Oh, I'm gonna have to catch back up with y'all when I order my shirt, because I do need to get an official like school shirt, because I get 2 outfits. So yeah, but we'll work on that later. I have stuff to do. I'll catch up with y'all. Okay, hi everybody. So it's currently February 25th. It's 3 o'clock. Just got out of class. I thought I was gonna have to present today, but they ended up doing like bingo, so we got to pick when we present, so I chose to present on Thursday, but that's not what I'm on here for. I'm on here to let y'all know that I just got my cord. I went to the grad fair. I told y'all this was just gonna be as many updates as I can fit in a video regarding graduation, up until like April maybe. I think I'll probably do like 2 of these depending on how many updates I get. But I went to the grad fair today, so that was to make sure that my name would be printed right on my diploma, that the address that they're printing or that they're sending my diploma to is correct, and then if you have stoles, then you get stoles if you have honors. So I'm graduating summa cum laude, which is when you have a 3.8 or higher, something like that. So you get a white and gold stole, which I just picked up today. I don't know why I didn't think I was gonna get any honors. I have not checked my GPA. I've only gotten 1 B since I've been in college. I could blame it on my major. I'm a history major, but history majors do extensive work. It's just not the same type of extensive work as other people. Yeah, I graduated summa cum laude in high school too. We'll see. It might change though, especially because my professor, I think he's like tripping right now, and I just don't have time for it. So I guess I'll see y'all this weekend. I will officially see y'all this weekend on Saturday. I think I'm gonna also like film a chit chat, get ready with me as I'm doing my makeup, so this is gonna be really fun. But yeah, that was today's update. Good afternoon. It is Thursday, February 27th. It is 4:27. I just got back from school. I went to Dunkin' because I wanted matcha. I tried matcha for the first time earlier this week and I've really been liking it. Like so much so that I have not drank coffee at all this week. Now I'm going to have to figure out an alternative because I cannot spend $20 every week on matcha, especially if I want to replace coffee with matcha. So I'm gonna have to like get something so I can make it myself at home. This will do for now. I do have a grad update, which is why I'm sitting here. Some packages came. I decided that I'm going to rent my gown. I actually have a meeting because I have to meet with an advisor to rent my gown, but you do have to buy a cap. So my cap just came in. I'm gonna decorate it Pirates of the Caribbean theme. This is her. I don't remember how I wore my cap. If I had to do a headband. She's cute. And then, girl, how you get this up in here? Ow. Then we've got 2025. I'm bringing this cap when I take grad photos. The grad cap. Oh, this is really cute. So this is meant to be like a vintage. This is big as all get out. I got a freaking small. I don't even know if I want to show y'all the school that I went to. I don't know. I think I might just blur it out. Or I might just show y'all. That's that for the grad updates for today. Okay, we are getting ready to go, well, to leave the house so we can go get pictures. We need to leave the house at 4:15 at the absolute latest. This is the makeup. This is the dress. It's cold outside, so I got on sweatpants. But this is what the dress looks like. It's super cute. And then I'm gonna wear the gold heels. But yeah, I'm excited. I need to put the well, actually my Shein package came today. Oh yeah, this is what the dress looks like. Very cute, very classy. I got some new stuff from Shein. Like this case, because I'm staying on campus, so this has like everything that I need, all my toiletries. And then even though I'm not going to my home church tomorrow, I'm still going to church, so it's good for me to have all this. And then I got like this little tech bag. And this is so freaking cute. But I got all my makeup in here. Like I said, even though I'm not going to my home church tomorrow, I'm still going to church. I want to have my makeup for when I go, even though I'm gonna like dress down a little bit. The time has come to where I'm literally walking the stage in 70 days. It's cold as all get out. It's literally 30 degrees outside, but we're gonna tough it out for the sake of the shoot. I'm gonna get all the pictures that I want in this dress and then hurry up and go change into my sweatshirt and my jeans. So yeah, I will see y'all. Shoot ready, yay! Very excited, but I will talk to y'all after the shoot. I'll try to vlog some. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try. Okay, bye. Hello everybody, it is currently March 5th. I now have another grad update. I really don't know where I'm gonna go with this. I don't know if I'm gonna chop this up into like 2 vlogs, if it's just gonna be one big one. I think it just might be one big one. But last night I did my hair. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? No. So it'll do. It took me 4 hours and I only paid $30. So did my hair because I have vacation next week. Had to boil the ends this morning, but that's besides the point. The point is, to prepare for my job, we have to take a background screening, and then we also have to take a drug screening. I feel like it's pretty normal, especially in corporate, you know, jobs. So I have my water bottle. I'm trying to drink as much water as possible.
I feel like I have to pee more, because I don't really, like, I feel like I could go to the restroom, but I don't like feel like I have to go to the restroom. Do have another update. So I got the proofs back from my photos that I took on Saturday. They are absolutely stunning. I get 20 photos, and then for every additional photo, it's $7 per additional photo. My mom was like, you just gonna have to pay $7. I said, no, girl, you gonna pay $7, because I'm gonna pick the 20 that Amari likes. Like, Amari's gonna pick the 20 that Amari likes. And if Amari feels inclined to pay more money, then I will pay more money. Are absolutely stunning, and they haven't even been edited yet. And so I'm just like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I love it. Because I need to get those to her ASAP. She said, get those to me within the next couple of days so we can, you know, hit your delivery deadline, because I really need these photos back by, at bare minimum, the first week of April, because I need to get them out. What I'm gonna do is, I wanted physical invitations. I'm still gonna do the physical invitations, but I'm gonna send out the link first, because I don't know how long it's gonna take Canva to print them off and get it back to me, and then I have to handwrite everything. So I'm gonna do the link first and then the physicals after that. So as soon as she sends me the link, I'm gonna go ahead and upload it into the invite template that I created, and then so that's that. And I love that Apple, if you're an iCloud Plus user, Apple has Apple Invite. I might not have to, you know, surround and do all this extra stuff. I do have another site that I can use for invites in case that doesn't work out, but I want to try the Apple Invites first, because even if people don't have iPhones, they can still open the link and RSVP that way. So that's exciting. I also need to, like, fill out my little RSVP cards, because I was like, I can just go to Walgreens or something and print those off and put it in there, like, okay, you need to RSVP to Amari at this number and at this, or at this email by this date, and so it's just in there. I'm excited, but that's kind of like all the updates I have. I ain't got time. Okay, y'all, it is currently March 18th. I just got my grad photos back. First of all, she got them done so quickly, because her contract said that the turnaround time would be longer than what she actually got them back to me in. Expecting 2.5 weeks, and I was okay with that, which is why I booked an early appointment. She got my photos back in a week, y'all. A week from when I picked my favorites. I feel like I gotta show y'all my favorite. I feel like I said I was not gonna show y'all, but this one is my favorite. I don't know if y'all can even see it for real because of the lighting. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it, y'all. I'm about to graduate, bro. What is up? We're back with another grad update. It's currently March 28th. It's been about 10 days since I saw y'all last, but the invites are here. I ordered them from Canva. Did Apple Invite, sorry, I got Smallville over here and I got distracted. Did Apple Invites just like get them out to emails? But what I'm starting to see is that people don't check their emails as much, and people have literally told me like, hey, I don't really, it got lost in my email. So I'm like, okay, cool. Which is why I got physical invites. Here she is. I designed it myself. It's my name and then the school that I graduate from. But these are the pictures that we chose. And when I should have got them glossy, because I knew it was going to be glossy, matte like this, and so I really liked it. When it comes to the back, I was like, dang, that would have been nice glossy. But I'm so super excited. So we're honestly about to, while I wait to go out, we're gonna start putting these in envelopes to the post office, so I can get some stamps. I'm gonna call it in. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're about to go out, and this is what I'm gonna do for now. I've gotten like the majority of stuff taken care of. I got the location. We've now got the invites. We just need to send them off, and I guess actually start planning the party, because we haven't planned it at all. We don't have anything else. But I don't even know what you're supposed to do at grad parties, because I didn't have a grad party when I graduated high school. So I'm like, But yeah, I'm distracted now, so I'm gonna watch this and do this, and I'll see y'all whenever I get another update. Good morning. It is currently Saturday, April 5th. We are about 3.5 weeks from my last day of school. We're about 4 weeks from graduation day. I got my invites and I have not addressed them. I did go get the stamps, but I have not addressed them, so I'm going to do that today. I thought I was gonna have plans today, but with the bad weather and with like the flooding in the Midwest, my plans got canceled. So I've been working on content and sending out these invites. So I'm going through my list right now. I've got them all right here, and I guess that's pretty much it for my update today. I just need to address all of these, and I'm not really looking forward to it because I remember how bad my hand hurt when I did this my senior year of high school. But it's fine. Anything for the vibes, it's fine. But we have them here. I've been watching Osman on YouTube, top tier. So probably just gonna watch some of her videos, or I'll put on Smallville while I'm doing this, and I will catch up with y'all when I have another update, and I have no clue when that will be, but I'll see y'all next time.
degree for which you have been recommended. I now declare you a graduate of Northern Kentucky University. Bachelor degree recipients and graduates, you may now move your tassels